All right, we're back. Let's try and check out our new deck. We got to increase our deck capacity. That's the main focus of this one today. So let's go. Okay, off to a pretty good start here. I don't know what Yugi's face down is, but I'm not really worried by it. Man, it feels so good to be able to use Summon Skull again. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit bummed I didn't pull a Summon Skull when I was pulling the Metal Raiders packs. Kind of a bummer. I do have a good story about that though. When I was a wee little tyke, when I was just a child, Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be sold in these like tins, and I think they still do them, but they're more rare. Like they don't release them as often. But basically, it had like your favorite character in the tin. It had like the poster card on it, like like you basically got one free card of the, and it was like a rare card, so it would be like Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. When I was a kid, I really wanted a Beast Skull Dragon one, and sorry, I'm just tearing up at this. No, so I really wanted a Beast Skull Dragon one, and they were out of them. Like, they just sold out. So I had to get I think I got a Summon Skull one instead. And I was like, I already have Summon Skull. But I was like, whatever. So I think, if I remember correctly, I think it came with a couple packs of each set. Or I think it might have all been Metal Raiders. So it might have been like 6 Metal Raider packs. And when I was opening them, I managed to get Beast Skull Dragon. Which I think was the either Ultra Rare or Secret Rare in that set. Out of 6 packs. I'm like, that's kind of crazy that I was able to pull that. So big fan. It was a really cool moment. And it's funny because like as a kid I was like, oh, that worked out, that was neat. And then like as an adult I'm like, do you know how fucking lucky I was to get that? What? That's wild. How did I pull that? So I just think it's funny to like think back on it and be like, that was really, really good luck. Still not as good as my girlfriend pulling Bloodluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and then me immediately after her pulling Chaos Dragon Envoy at the end. That was pretty fucking crazy. I still need to make a highlight of that, because like I'm like having trouble processing it. That's like so crazy and cute. It was literally the first pack I gave her to open, and then I immediately like did the same, or got like my brain's not working. And then like I immediately pulled like the counterpart to it. Wild. Also, and I mentioned this during the card opening stream, but I think you guys might be interested to know if you're watching this. You could not get one more time. Come on, brain. You could not get Magician of Black Chaos or Blackluster Soldier. I think outside of like events or something. They might have been like game exclusive cards. I'm honestly not sure how you're supposed to get them as a kid. But I was surprised to find out that they weren't in the sets. Like, you can vaguely track the anime based on the card sets. So like, Legend of Blue Eyes, which is the first pack to release in the US, has Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. It's got a bunch of like vanilla monsters and stuff like that. I think it basically goes up to the intro to Duelist Kingdom. Not that far, but I should say, it's not like super deep into the anime, but like enough where you can kind of figure out where you're supposed to be. And then Metal Raiders has basically the second half. No, okay, actually, so Metal Raiders covers like wherever Blue Eyes. It's hard to find like the exact duel that Legend of Blue Eyes covers, but Metal Raiders covers through the Paradox Brothers. I think it covers. I want to say it goes through to before the Battle City Finals, because I think it has like Harpy Lady and stuff too. But that's basically how that worked out. And then Spell Ruler, which was originally called Magic Ruler, but then they got sued by Wizards of the Coast. That covers like all the Toons and Pegasus cards and stuff like that. But the cards that are like pretty distinctively missing from those packs is there's no Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, which would have been during that era. There's no Blackluster Soldier. There's no Magician of Black Chaos. There's no Dark Sage. there's like a lot of like really iconic monsters that weren't there. I don't know if Metal Red Eyes is there either. I don't think it is. So I don't think Metal Red Eyes is in that pack. I don't think. I don't know. It's just like I know some of these cards were video game exclusive in the U.S. Like I know Metal Morph came in one of the U.S. packs. I don't remember which one, but I know for a fact that came as like a style of the game. I want to say Duelist of the Roses, but I could be wrong. I got the wrong one. I wanted to attack this one. That's fine. But yeah, it's just super weird that they did it that way. I mean, I guess you can get away with more in like the West. So if there were some like iffy practices where they were like, you know, maybe you should make all these available and not like lock them behind video games and stuff like that. In the U.S., they're like, do whatever you want. But yeah, it's crazy that like the biggest and most iconic cards weren't released, and it's weird that they didn't add them in for the re-release. That's what's weirder to me. So, just to catch you guys up, if you weren't aware of what of how I did this, are you shadow type? So this should kill you. Nope, I was backwards. Whoops. Okay. So what I did is for the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh, Konami re-released the first 5 booster packs. As is. They didn't add any alternate arts. They didn't add any extra cards and stuff like that, which, like, I was too hyped, and I can admit that now. I was, like, way too hyped, because I was like, sure, like, I didn't even check, because I found out about this, like, the day before. I found out the day you could still pre-order, and then the day after they were public, and it's, like, a little bit harder to get them once they start going public. Not impossible. It's just like slightly, like the price fluctuates a little bit and demand is a little bit higher. But so yeah, I was like, okay, well I'll check this out. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. I just assumed, because cards have changed so much in, like, you know, however many years that they've been doing this, that I just straight up assumed, where I was like, okay, well obviously they're gonna add like alternate arts and like they're gonna add extra cards to it. Nope, they're exactly 1-to-1, the exact same as it was like 25 years ago when they first released it, or 20 years ago, whatever. Which is kind of a bummer. I think this would have been a really cool chance to put like some really super like rare like alternate arts and stuff like that, but they didn't bother. I feel like it's kind of lazy on Konami's part. But it's I still had fun. I still had some good times. I got some pretty decent pulls, but like, you know, all these cards are super old at this point, so they're not worth that much. But yeah, I was I still think they could have done a lot more with it. But like I said, it's weird how many cards were like left out of this. Like they didn't add Magician of Black Chaos, they didn't add Blackluster Soldier, they didn't add Blue Eyes Ultimate. I think there are a couple other cards they missed too, but it's fine. It was all right. I just think it's a little weird. I feel like Konami is pretty far behind on like Pokemon and Digimon and like Magic when it comes to like new rares and stuff. To be fair, actually, I don't know that Magic is like really good with like their rares, so I could be wrong about that. I've kind of just like half decided that I might as well just duel Yugi over and over, because he drops the Exodia cards, which sell for a good amount of money, so I might as well just keep facing him for eternity. Seems like a pretty good strat. I might change it up once I've dueled him a bunch, just to like, for the sake of variety, but he gives the same deck capacity increase, and he drops decent cards most of the time, so I think it makes sense. I think my deck is in a good space. I finally hit the point where I have better cards than my deck capacity can accommodate, so that's my main focus right now, is just getting more capacity. I wish I could re-challenge some people who do like 10, but I don't think I can. Maybe I'm like strong enough to go check out Mai again? I'm actually not sure. That might be worth checking out. But I'll have to see if I can add in more Revival Gem first. I keep getting so many Exodia pieces. That you know, here's when I'll stop. When he gives me the head of Exodia, I'll stop, because I think I have all the other pieces. No, that's not true. I'm missing the right leg as well. So We'll go then. Once I've got all the pieces I need from him, we'll go from there. Oh, that's funny because Hain would have killed it because it's an Earth type. That's funny. What else is going on in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh? Not a ton. I've been trying to figure out if I want to start recording Duelist of the Roses Redux now, or if I just want to finish this game first. For what it's worth, I think this should be the only, like, grind part I have to do. And I debated just grinding off screen, but... because, like I said, this is going to be the only one I do of these, I think, so I figured I might as well just show it. Grinding is a part of games, and yes, while I'm doing Let's Plays and stuff, I can cut it out, but I don't think it's too crazy. Oh, there we go. Or no, I think I had that. I need the left leg. Maybe. Actually, let's see. I might have gotten bored. I might have gotten bored. I can always just buy these parts later. That's why I'm not as worried about it. Oh, Guy the Dragon Champion. I pulled that. That was another card I got. Let's see. My cost. Oh, there's Fortress Whale. Which costs... oh, no. Okay, we're talking money. Yeah, it costs 40,000 for some reason. Fuck off. You eat my ass. How about that? How's that for deck cost? Yeah. Well, actually, let me look at my deck. What is my current capacity? It went up, like, it's going up 5 per duel, which isn't nothing, but it's also not great. I guess I might just, my deck might just be done, now that I think about it. It didn't really occur to me, but yeah, it might just be like, I might have hit the peak on how much I can change my deck around. So I guess, you know what, maybe this won't be a grinding part. Hopefully nobody, like, exited out because they thought it was going to be an only grinding part. So we'll see. Alright, I'm going to try and look up where Tristan is. Doesn't feel like this is part of the main story, but I'll check anyway. Keep going. Oh. You need there's a special way to get Ra's other form, which is funny. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is telling you how you're supposed to find it, and then how you should find it. Actually, before we do that, let's do a do computer, because I mentioned that last video and then I forgot to go, and I feel bad about it. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Mokuba. Big brother turned Tristan into a monkey? That's the nuttiest thing I ever heard. Why would Seto ever do that? But that reminds me, we made monkey robots, but they never sold well. I think we donated them to some island. Some island? Wow. You made a bunch of robot monkeys and donated them to the Galapagos? That seems kind of stupid. I'll say it. Alright, we'll do it as is, and then I'll try the other one. I remember the standard level being kind of hard. So we'll see if I can keep up with it. Okay, they're starting off with Bone Mouse now, so I think we're okay. Maybe Novice is too easy. We'll see what standard is. Nice. So the problem is, I have this effect that lets me destroy a face-down monster, but because it takes my turn, it's usually better just to attack it, because I do more damage. Like 2100 damage, if I lose that amount of damage in a turn, it's kind of like not really a good trade-off. That's originally why I bought that card, but I don't think it's that worth it. Hold on. What's your, does it have to be face up? Spell that causes it. Oh, can I just use this? Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to say it works like a trap card too, but I don't know. Oof. Didn't kill this turn. We're getting there though. Yeah, that'll show me. Thanks. Good job, idiot. Deck capacity by 5. Morphing jar. As a normal monster? Oh my god, what have they done to you, my friend? I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Standard. Let's try standard. What do we got, dual computer? It's been a while. I'll give you a Karibo if you win. Okay, that's not the worst. I can deal with that. Might be able to get away with this. Let's try this. Then we'll use Revival Jam in his effect. If Revival Jam can last a turn, I can get out Meteor Bee Dragon. Okay. I am worried about his face down, though. But we also have Dark Elf now, so I'm not as worried. Okay. I feel like when I tried Standard the first time, he was like way harder. But I guess I've also just dueled a lot since then. Oh, Acid Trap Hole. Okay. Wow, it's a good thing I went with Meteor Bee Dragon because I swung right over that Acid Trap Hole. I just outdamaged it. That's funny. That's lucky. So he's got like 1,500 and 1,600 point monsters? Okay. Oh, nothing! Idiot! Loser! My victory. That's pretty cool. Definitely a stronger opponent. Capacity by 5. 1,000 Domino, though. Whiptail Crow. 80 costs. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, we'll do one more. Well, or how about this? We'll go until we lose. Because we're actually getting, like, really good experience here. I do like the Domino just consistently is low because they just expect you to sell cards. My move. Well, this should work no matter what I do. If he plays Acid Trap Hole again, then Summon Skull is dead, but that's fine. Oh, I should have put Buku in defense mode. Soul Pure. 2,000 life points, huh? That sucks. Wish you didn't do that. Okay. Shit. Fuck. He actually picked a card that Summon Skull can't work against. Ah, that sucks. Okay. So I can't destroy him this turn, is what I'm kind of hitting with. Fuck. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, he has 10,000. Oh. Yep. Darkfire Soldier. Oh, fuck. We drew a couple of those yesterday. I'm going to play it safe. And Tribute Gear Fareed for Summon Skull. He could just play another light monster, destroy it. I would not be surprised to see it happen, but it seems like the right move to do right now, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, Battle Ox. I'll do a Des Feral This one actually looks like a Feral as opposed to normal Feral which looks very domesticated. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm trying to bait him so that I can use Reflect Bounder on him, but I don't think it's going to work out. Let's attack. Alright, not too shabby. Doing some real damage here. Unfortunately, my strategy for if he stages a random comeback is to just use Reflect Bounder, and I don't know if that's going to work here. Just fill up my field. Just fill up my field. This is definitely going to kill whoever I attack with, so yeah, that's fine. All part of the plan. I foresaw this. Okay. Ooh, you get 1,000 each time. That's nice. Garma Sword. You're not a ritual anymore, which is wrong. Okay. Well, it's good to know I can come back there if I need to grind, because he gives pretty good cards. It's good to know that I'm at that level. Bing. I don't know if I've dueled all these guys. I think I have, but I've been wrong before. Want to get on the Duel Express, but I'm lost. Can't find Domino Station. We could tell you, but I guess we're not going to. Alright. Off we go. Hi, Ishizu. Bye, Ishizu. Mako, have you seen a monkey? Cartload of monkeys. Yeah, that's how I measure my monkeys, by the cart. There's not like an established saying for measuring units of monkey. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I seem serious? No, I'm not serious. I'm a regular barrel of laughs. Barrel. Barrel of monkeys, Mako. Alright. They're in the rainforest. Okay. Oh my god, they're all yellow. Uki. I like the stock monkey noise. And you know why I like it? Because it's the exact same noise the Ape Escape monkeys use. It absolutely is. I guess they both must have gotten it from like the same stock source. By the way, this is exactly how a billionaire would handle something like this. I heard a really weird noise, but my headphones were on, so I couldn't tell what it was. I heard it in real life. But yeah, this is exactly what a billionaire would do. Oh, the monkeys didn't sell to roam in the rainforest. Who cares? Look at all the monkey robots. Possible to tell which one is Tristan. I mean, the not yellow one. Uki, uki, uki. I can't wait for the real Tristan to show up, and then we're going to be like, why are you in the Galapagos Islands, Tristan? Alright, let's see what he's got. The music is different here. Ooh, wow, he's actually stronger than I thought he would be. Okay, well that worked out. I'll use your effects still. The reason I didn't use Rival Gem in the first turn was that I don't really need to. Because there's nothing I can summon. Heavy Storm. That's not how Heavy Storm works! Ah, that sucks! That's so broken! God, that really, really, really fucked me over. God, Heavy Storm sucks now. I need a fire monster like yesterday. Kaboon is gonna not help me. Shit. Oh. God, Heavy Storm is more broken than ever. Negate attack can buy me a little bit of time, but not as much as I need. I think it's over. I think I lose to the monkey. Okay. Alright, I got one more turn. What do we got? What do we got? My last turn. Nope. Nope. God. That sucks. How are you supposed to prepare for Heavy Storm? Hey, what happens if I lose this? Do I get a game over? Do I just have to run back? And also I should save while I'm here. Do I just have to run back? Also, I should stop speeding up, just in case I have to rewind later. Watch that be the end of the quest. Hey, you lost the monkey. You don't get to play anymore. What? What do you mean? No, sorry, you lost the monkey. Oh, God. Alright. This repeats the quest. Okay. Okay. Slightly better this time. Still not as good as I'd like. Does Forest Speed Wind? Sure does. Whoops. Realized it too late. Okay. Reflect Flounder. Aha, here we go. We'll put down Widespread Ruin. Okay. I gotta be careful. If he's gonna use attacks like that, then I should try and stick just like one monster in the field if possible. Maybe two. Typically the AI in these kind of games will use like a board wipe if they have if I have 3 or more monsters in the field. That's usually how the AI figures that out. Or if it's like, or if they literally determine they will lose if they don't use it. So we'll see. Didn't use it that turn though. That may be my win con. Okay. Oh my god, 30 life points. Okay. I am begging you, game, I am begging you. Don't Heavy Storm right now. Okay, Toadmaster is not Heavy Storm, that's fine. Fucking Frog the Jam? Are you kidding me? Etu? You were the hero of Sacred Cards, what do you mean? The betrayal. I've never felt more violated in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Has to be a 10. That's Domino. Nekogul, number 1. That makes sense. Okay. I get it. The monkeys think we're stealing their bananas. That's why they challenge us to duel. These monkey robots can duel? I've got it, Nick. I know how we can find out which one is Tristan. Tristan is a total amateur when it comes to dueling, so all we need to do is duel these monkey robots. The weakest one is Tristan. Yep. I'm using my noodle. Sure. Let's try dueling them, Nick. Yeah, let's go for it. That's clearly the solution here. Are they all the same duel, too? Oh, hell yeah. I have a really strong opening hand this turn. Until he heavy storms. And then it's a bad hand. I'm going to sacrifice for Firewing Pegasus because it seems pretty worth it right now. Use a water monster, I dare you. Try it. See what happens. Alright. It's going much better than before. Okay. Hey! Much faster that time. Getting this deck capacity boost. Ooh, Ukazi. Why did the monkey have Ukazi? It's way tougher than Tristan. Let's challenge another one. Are we going to come to the conclusion that none of these can be Tristan because they all duel too well? That'd be really funny. Oh, I don't like your hand, or your starting hand. That seems like it's going to be annoying for me. But I bet... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Forget it. Forget it's anything. Oh, just 2 Lizarks. God damn it. Well, it's wind anyway, so I need a, Oh yeah, forest, right? Oh. They got me. I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. God, Widespread Ruin, and they had basically the same opening hand I did last turn. And not in a good way. Shit. Just delay. I need better cards. I think I'm fucked. Oh my god, 5 life points. And I drew fucking Morphing Chart. No. No. Well. Good on my terms. Goodbye, Karibo. Tell me I have to do the entire thing over. Tell me I have to win against all 3 in a row. I dare you, game. I double dog dare you. Tell me it's going to replay or restart the event. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, I'm now betting Piece of Exodia against this monkey. So that's cool. that's where I wanted to be in this duel. Wind loses to Earth. I don't have a fire monster, unfortunately. Fuck. Let's play that in defense. My skills in this game are highly dependent on which cards I draw. Like, there's still some not great cards in my deck. But, like, there's only so much I can do to turn that around. Okay, well, this helps. Can at least fight back somewhat. Cool. Hey, game, a usable monster, please. There's lots of them in my deck, I promise. Okay, that's helpful, thank you. Except... No, you're a Fiend. I think Fiend beats Dream. Think so. Yes. Okay. Sick. Oh, good. Another trap card. Always a big fan. Okay, well, I have Beast King, so if shit goes sideways here, I can just, you know, eat it, I guess. Yeah. Thought that was going to happen. Alright. Well, they're not that tough right now. Actually, how many life points do I have? 5,000. They have 2,800 here. I think I should be okay for one more turn, but it doesn't really make sense to wait that turn because I don't really have that much stronger of monsters. Rather just nip this in the bud now. Another Mystical Sheep, okay. I don't have a stronger card than Mystical Sheep, unfortunately. And I can't keep Baby Dragon on the field long enough to deal with it. Although, Fiend does beat Dreams, so I can do this the old-fashioned way. Or I guess the not old-fashioned way. The stupid way. Okay. Maybe I can do this. It's pretty precarious right now. I really needed him to survive. Okay, negate attack helps. It's forest. This isn't really going to work either. Because I'm not going to... If he plays another monster, then he's just going to attack over me. Yeah. Oh my god, you hate to see this. Just slow demise. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I needed you. Don't play a counter. Okay. I'll bait them with Happy Liver. Hopefully they don't kill it. And if they do, they'll be in attack position at least. Yeah, that's fine. That's alright. I'm just stalling at this point. Until I get another monster that can attack. Okay. God, I don't like playing like this, though. I feel like I'm playing it like a knife's edge. I am slowly clawing back some life points, though. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Not beautiful, but that did help. Because now I can start, like, actually pulling ahead. Well, I could, but my life points are so low, I still need to play defensively. Okay. Oh, a spell card. Great, my favorite. How can I do this? I think this will trigger the spell card. Yeah, that's fine. Sacrifice Time Wizard for it. That's the cool thing about this game, is that they don't get to choose when to activate it. They just have to activate it. Oh, now I get Harvey's brother. Where the fuck were you? Okay. Oh, man. This is stressful. This is way closer than it should have been. Oh, now yeah, of course. Now you show up. I guess I can try and add the other revival jams in. They don't cost that much, so it should be possible to make the or to bump them in if I need to. Okay. And that is my comeback. That took a lot out of me. That was rough. Another Neko Gal. I've just understood that it's Neko Gal. This one's still too strong to be Tristan. Try challenging another one. We got them all. What do you mean? Do you have one inside the temple? Yes. Okay. Uki? Where are you running? Oh, why are you running? I'm right. Tristan, Uki, we'll know for sure after we duel. Just right into it, huh? Oh my god. We're bullying this poor robot monkey. Oh, I forgot to add Revival Jam in. A costly mistake. Okay, this isn't too bad. And they lost the forest advantage, so that's good. Although I don't know it was boosting all of their cards. Okay. Oh, okay. We might have found Tristan. We might have found Tristan. Call it a hunch. But I've got a good feeling. Okay. You know, I think now that I've thought about it a little more, I mean, it's not going to matter. I wish I could put more defensive monsters in my deck, but the way deck cost is calculated in this game is that they're worth more, if not, or the same, if not more, as monsters that just have high attack power. So, like, it doesn't make sense to try and play defensively because there's no... Oh my god, please. It doesn't make sense to play defensively because there's just no reason to. Like, if they're going to cost the same to put in my deck and cost the same to buy, It just makes sense to just like play offensively because you have more utility that way. Like you have more options. It's kind of frustrating. Yep. Okay, monkey's lousy. There's no doubt about it. You're Tristan, aren't you? Howl twice if it's true. Okay. Man, look at you. How could Kaiba do this to you? We'll take him back to the town of Domino. Tristan's just gonna walk over like nothing happened. Tristan! Okay. So glad you found him. Wasn't he a brown monkey before? Not a yellow one? Hey, Tristan, that's enough. Get away from Serenity. Why, you? Stop, Joey. Hasn't Tristan suffer enough already? Yeah, but... Uki. Starting to tick me off, Tristan. Oh, that monkey robot. Grandpa, this monkey robot is actually Tristan. Yugi, what on earth are you saying? I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. I'll prove it to you. Tristan, if you can understand me, howl 3 times. Uki. And that's all she wrote. Ho. What's the matter, Grandpa? You kids are too much. That monkey robot was one of the products I was selling in my store. Since no one bought it, I was playing with it. But it understood everything I said. It's because I programmed it so it would. I was wondering where it went. Oh yeah, by the way, Grandpa Moto, master programmer. I was wondering where it went, but I'm glad to have it back. Come on, go back to the shop. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was expecting. Hey guys, what are you all doing here? Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me weird? Hey, where in the world were you? I had the munchies, so I went out to look for some food. You idiot, after we went ape over you. What are you talking about? This monkey robot is really just a robot? That's what you get for monkeying around. You shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. Nice one, Serenity. You said going ape already, Joey, so you're not allowed to say this. Alright. The monkey's here now. Can you duel the monkey? Of course you can. Yep. I don't know why I thought you wouldn't be able to. Is it still just as bad? Yes. Okay. Which means its reward should be equally as bad. Alright. Hey, I'm an idiot. This is what I get for not paying attention. Alright. Fuck you. I'm not making a second revival jam. Because even if it tries to attack, my trap card should take care of it. Alright. Man, I really need to modify my deck, I think. But I just, like, don't know what I can change effectively. I guess the reality is, and I don't want to face it, is I probably just have to have bad cards in my deck. Like, the cards that I have in my deck already are already basically a dead draw. So adding some, like, zero-cost cards that, like, don't really do anything might not be the worst thing in the world, like Fake Trap or Reverse Trap. If they can keep my deck cost down. Alright. Let's look at the deck again. What am I removing here? I think Spirit of the Book has 70 cost. Rival Jam has 75. So I think Rival Jam is a better card, so I'll get rid of you. Fiend's Hand is no longer necessary now that I have Beast King. I want to get rid of these lower attack cards. So let me just, like, get anything below 1,000 out of here. I might have to add these back in, so I'm not, like, committed to this idea, but I'm gonna try my best. I wonder if, like, it makes sense to have better sacrifice monsters, too. Like, if I'm gonna sacrifice Millennium Golem and Dragon Seeker, maybe it should be worth it. Like, I should make sure I hit pretty hard. Alright, we got 9 spots, not a lot of deck cost, so I'm gonna do this the best that I can. So definitely want both of these in there. Okay. I mean, Big Eye doesn't cost that much. Are there any other cards that are worth putting in? Ooh, what does Ukazi cost? 50 for 800 damage? Or 500 damage? Ugh. Poser. Sangha might be an okay one to put in, now that I think about it. Because I am going to need more sacrifice monsters if I'm relying on Revival Gem. 80 for Whiptail Crow. That could be worth it. I got 5 slots left, and I've got roughly 300. You got Reverse Trap, which I think doesn't do anything. Reverse the effect of any... There's the effect of any power-up card. If a power-up card is used, it cuts power instead. That could work out, because I feel like they're powering themselves up a little bit more. Rape Crowd that's intended to fool the opponent. Nothing happens if it is attacked. Okay, so this just does nothing. I mean, Reverse Trap is at least better than Fake Trap. Because it can do something. Oh, that's right. I got Garma Sword. It is 2 costs, though, so it's not really worth it. Parasite has the power to latch onto a monster on the foe's field. Does it just, like, depower it? Is that what this does? Let's move to the deck. It's low cost. Who cares? And then I'm out of useful cards. Let's put 2 Reverse Traps in there, and then 2 Fake Traps. Not because I think I'm going to use them, because I think I need to finish editing my deck before I can go buy more. And I do have a lot of cards to sell now. Price. Wow, Garma Sword also worth 20k. It absolutely should not be. Oh, you know what it seems like? It seems like all the former ritual cards are worth 20k. I wonder if I don't know if this is true, but I wonder if part of the reason, or part of the changes this mod did, changed those into normal monsters instead of ritual cards, but that's why the price is so high. Because it, like, messed with them. But I'm not sure. That could just be, me being just on copium or whatever. Okay. I think we gotta get enough money for now. We can buy some decent cards. Garma Sword went for a lot. Who gave me Garma Sword again? I think the Dual Robot did? That could be pretty good. Okay. Still no Blue Eyes added, by the way. I would like to use Blue Eyes, but I get that I guess it's not here. What are your 30 costs? You cost 120. I might just buy you for the meme. Let's go by price again. What the most expensive ones are. Relinquish would still be really cool. Yeah, all of these are ritual cards. Zera the Mant. I guess Psycho Puppet is. Garma Sword is for sure, and then these 2. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's all the ritual cards have like crazy high cost. But I don't know. What do I want here? Oh, we could do Gilgarth. I don't know the last time I used Gilgarth. It's a decent 1800 attack point beater. And then Mechanical Chaser. This is 150, right? Or 250. That's a high cost, but it's a really good card. And then what does Shadow Spell cost? 300? Yeah. That makes sense. I just don't know. What do you cost Megamorph? 100? It just says made much more powerful. It also doesn't seem like it has its normal drawback. So if I had to guess, it either doubles their attack power like it does normally, or it just powers them up twice. I'm not sure how it works in this game. But I could certainly try. It's cheap enough. But I don't think I should. I feel like I have better cards to focus on. Aquamador would still be really good, because its defense could help block for a while, and it has a decent attack if I need to attack with it. But like I said, this costs 12,000. Mechanical Chaser costs 10,000. Why wouldn't I just grab Mechanical Chaser? It's like basically the same thing. Yeah. Oh, I should check for some mid-tier spell to try. Oh, wait, yeah. How much does Heavy Storm cost? 100 to wipe out the field? You know what? I will buy Heavy Storm. Because it absolutely rocked me, and I have not recovered emotionally. We have all the equip cards here. I wonder if they changed this. It is unusable, or it's usable only by a dark monster with a horn on its head. That is so specific when it is one of the most generic cards to exist. Works on female or a dark monster. Okay. Alright. Ooh, another widespread ruin could be huge. So this applies to any attacking monster. What are some of the bargain bin spells? Or spell and traps? The ones that you wouldn't think would be useful. Like Bear Trap is a good one. Bear Trap does it for 1500 attack points or less, and it costs like nothing because of that. That one might be worth buying just to replace Eating a Boon. We got Fake Trap and these and that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I bought Heavy Storm. What does Visor Deaths do again? Or Visor Shock, whatever this one's called. Can return all face-down cards on both fields to the hands of both players if there's space in the hands. Okay, so that's very situational. What does Crush card do? Source Scourge on all high-power monsters in the field. Destroys all monsters with attack of minimum 1500. Okay, so that's just like worse Heavy Storm. But I guess it... yeah, because it affects my own monsters too. I'll definitely buy another Widespread Ruin. Maybe even two. We'll see what I want to do with it. We should get some more monsters, though. I'll buy Mechanical Chaser. Tried and true. Can't really afford too much else. Unless I sell some stuff first. But I think I'm safe to sell. I was holding some of the monsters in my hand, just in case, but I think I can get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of the two Neko Gals. We'll get rid of some of our 900 attack point monsters. Okay, we got a good amount of money again. Alright, let's see. Battle Ox, maybe? Actually, I should do it this way. I kind of do want 5 God Dragon, but it's just such a pain in the ass to summon. I don't think 3 tributes is worth that. Just looking for ones that don't require a sacrifice. There's still Gilgarth. What's your cost? 90? What's your cost, Battle Ox? 85, so it's like 500 per 1,000 attack points. Huh. What about you, High Tide Gyojin? 80? Not sure that it's worth it. Ooh, actually, Gamma might be worth it, because it's... oh no, it costs 90, okay. The game knows. I guess it basically costs whatever's higher their attack or defense. And if it like hits a certain number, then it costs higher if it doesn't require a tribute. I'll buy Gilgarth just to do it. That's fine. Alright. Let's edit the deck. We'll get rid of reverse trap. Think. So how much do these cost? You know what? I'll get rid of these. Some of these 1,000-point monsters as well. Getting a little crazy here, but I think they are worth enough that removing them from the deck actually helps, because you can. It's more easy. It's easier to trade them for stronger monsters. Oh yeah, we'll add Gaia Dragon Champion in for the memes, or for the nostalgia. I'll add Spirit of the Book back in, because he is good. I'm just trying not to use him. Big Eye can not go. Oh, right, Heavy Storm. 100? It's worth it. I'll add you in. 4 slots left. Still have another 1800 attack point monster I want to add in. Mechanical Chaser, right. You're 90. Alright. I have... what is that? 60... 70 left? I can fit 70 cost total. I do like Morphing Jar, even if it's kind of useless. What did I determine, though? I think I determined that they're kind of worthless anyway. Oh, it's 100 still. Fuck. Like, it doesn't matter if I put Reverse Trap or, like, a weak monster in, because they're effectively worth the same, because they still are what amounts to a dead draw. so it doesn't really matter. I'll add Flame Ghost back in, just in case I come across something that needs to be attacked with flames. It's happened before. It'll happen again. And then I'm gonna add in 2 reverse traps, I think. Actually, what's Bear Trap? Bear Trap's 20. Alright, I can add 1 of these in. And then I'll add in a reverse trap. Bear Trap at least has some more utility. Alright, we've reworked the deck. We've done some stuff here. I think we're in a good spot. Do one last duel against Yugi to test it out, and we'll call it a day. Mostly because I can't leave because the fucking monkey is blocking me. Not too bad. Yeah, the revival gem and like Book of the Spirit of the Book strategy works way better when I start with them. Also, I was debating if I wanted to sacrifice them, and him depowering them just basically sold me on it. I was like, yep, they're gone. We don't need them. Okay. Nice. I'm very happy that Man-Eater Bug doesn't actually work in this game. I felt like the people who had Man-Eater Bug in Eternal Duelist Soul, it was just like... it was just like soul draining. They would just somehow draw 3 of them in their opening hand, like, every time. Alright, well, we didn't draw any of the new ones, but that was a successful proof of concept. Alright, I need you guys to move, thank you. I'll go save, and then, that'll be it for here. I think I just have to talk to Ishizu again to continue there. But I think we made some good progress there. We saved Tristan. That's worth something, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in, what was that? That was part 9. I'll see you in part 10. Bye-bye now.